And I'm talking about on defense. So many teams are getting beat back on defense to where before they know it, they're down 8, 10, 12 points. Teams that make runs on you, generally those runs are made in transition or fast breaks. Teams don't generally make complete basketball runs in a half-court set. Teams really don't make runs strictly in a half-court set. Those runs build up back and running. Defense, that's all half their problems. If you can get back on defense and stop a team's ability to get easy buckets, well, now that team has to think. You see how everything goes back to this? Now that team has to think. Now they have to call that play. They have to run that play.
When you get past the DB and you're ready for the ball, what are you supposed to do? What does Coach Brown told you to do? Right? So, what he just did is a form of what?
Nonverbal.
Nonverbal communication. So do we understand that there is a nonverbal communication and there has to also be a what? Verbal communication. Because if you and Corey out in the street and y'all playing like touch in the street, y'all in the street and you get past me, you probably gonna raise your hand, but you know that he can also what? So you gonna make sure
taking y'all behind the scenes right now, getting ready for our show tonight at 6:30. Make sure you join us live here at 6:30 p.m. Coach Carvel Bailey YouTube page. So 6:30 tonight. So we just take you through. I'm going through some testing phases right now. So welcome. Feel free to let me know where you are watching from. Feel free right now. Feel free to let me know what city and state you're watching from. Just testing out some new things, all we doing. RJ D360, aka the Shark. What up? How you doing, RJ? What city you in right now, RJ? How does it look? There we go. Okay. Actually help me out a little bit, RJ. Just testing some new keys. So again, 6:30 tonight, y'all. 6:30 tonight. Why have you here? And I appreciate you here. Do anybody have any questions? Like any question that you want to ask me? Put in the chat. I give you one question. I give you one question before I gotta go. South Carolina. Okay. Okay. Welcome, man. Welcome. Join us back at 6:30. So we broadcast from our YouTube page as well as our Facebook page. So our YouTube page and our Facebook page. So definitely. Y'all definitely come check us out. Again, I'm just testing some controls on my end. But if you got any questions, definitely tonight's show, it'll be a great show, right? It'll be a great show tonight. Got my college teammate joining us tonight. We both played at UIC, and our former coach, Coach Collins, passed away this week. But we will definitely, it'll be educational. So bring your athlete, right? If you coach a club team, send it out to all your athletes. Tell them to tune in either to Coach Carvel Bailey on Facebook or Coach Carvel Bailey right here on YouTube. If you coach a high school team, you definitely want to do that, as well as make sure that you register, make sure that you subscribe to our newsletter. That's bit.ly/life and basketball. bit.ly/basketball or life and basketball. And we will have another raffle tonight. Last week we gave away a copy of my book. So tonight we'll find something great to give away also. So those people that subscribe to our email list on tonight will get registered into the raffle. At the end of the show, we'll let you know what we're raffling off, and we will raffle it off. All right, but it will be a great show tonight. My buddy Brian Lowe will be on. Great basketball mind, great coach. So bring your athlete here so that they can learn and definitely get some great information from two college minds all at one time. All right. So RJ, I don't coach for an institution anymore. So I used to be the head coach at Truman College here in Chicago. I used to be the coach at Malcolm X College here in Chicago. I used to be an assistant coach at South Suburban College here in Chicago. I coached in high school at Hyde Park High School, as well as Chicago. So, but over the past 27 years, definitely in the city of Chicago and throughout Illinois, I've been coaching for like 27 years, as well as being a former high school college coach or a former college head coach, as well as college assistant coach, as well as high school coach. So now we have a coaching program, Bless the Ball Skill Development Academy, in which we help student athletes get recruited, even if they're not five-star athletes. So we help them become the person and the athlete that they need to be able to get the offers that they're looking at. So that's what we do. That's a great question. Great question. Anything else? I see you got that Kobe, South Carolina, Kobe, huh? Well, KB, definitely. Definitely. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go get ready for the show. Again, 6:30. Y'all tune in. We'll be here. All right, catch us here on YouTube. I'm not even sure on YouTube if you can share it. Well, yeah, I guess on YouTube you can share it. But also you can catch us on at Coach Carvel Bailey on Facebook. And definitely subscribe, as well as if you're here. Let me say, in case you don't come back because life happens. Hopefully you do. We'll love to see you here. But if you haven't gotten your student athlete registered yet for our student athlete leadership conference, that's this Monday and Tuesday. RJ, any tips for you? Are you a player or a coach, RJ? Are you a player or a coach? And if you're a player, what grade are you in? Okay, he said looking to become a better athlete myself. Okay, so you're an athlete. So what grade are you in, RJ? You see what happens just by being in tune. Either your phone sent you an email or notification that Coach Bailey was on, or you was just in tune and you popped up, and now you get an exclusive Q&A right now. You're in the 9th grade. Okay. Yep. So this is what I'll say to you, RJ. First things first. I want you to understand and come up with the reason why you like playing this game of basketball. All right. Like really, really understand why you want to play this game of basketball. Because the reason that I'm saying that is because there are going to be a lot of days, it's going to be a lot of times where you get totally frustrated, you get down and out, and you just don't feel like doing it. But you have to find a reason why you like to do it. Then once you like to do it and you know that you're all in, right? You're a freshman. So throughout freshman year, pandemic, sophomore year, junior year, senior year, it will get stressful. It's a lot of rewarding days as well, but it will get stressful. You have to be able to get through that. And how do you get through that? By understanding why you're playing. Does that make sense? Like whatever that big goal is, why you want to play, get a free education, whatever it is, figure out what that big goal is and then be able to stick to that. And if you don't have those goals, right, like be able to get attached and find you a coach that can help you with not only goals for basketball, but also what goals do you have that basketball can help you accomplish? Does that make sense? Right. So not just goals that you want to accomplish, but what goals can basketball help you accomplish? Right. So, and again, if to have somebody help you with that, get you a coach that can help you with those things, again, beyond basketball. That's the first thing. After you figure that out, RJ, then the second thing that you do, figure out what you're good at. Give me 3 things that you're good at. I want you to find 3 things that you're really good at and then throw the bottom 3 out or the bottom 2 out. Figure out 3 things that you're good at, throw the bottom 2 out. And then focus on that one thing. Focus on that one thing. Focus on that one thing. 80% of your time, focus on that one thing. The other 20% do everything else, right? And so that's the second key that I'm going to give you. First thing is figure out why you're doing it. The second thing is figure out that one thing that RJ does well. And then the third thing, in all honesty, get your parents to sign you up for the conference. Because there's so many more nuggets that I can give you that I will give, everybody there, but like sign up for the conference. Have your parents sign you up for the conference Monday and Tuesday, December 21st and 22nd from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're working on some things. Should be 4. We may shorten it a little bit because we're going to really go deep in and we don't want to overload. But yeah, you definitely, have your parents go here, bit.ly, B2BSD conference, and have them register and be able to get in, so they can get in our regular rate right now. So they missed the early bird rate. Early bird rate was $97. Right now it's $147 for 2 days. You get a copy of my book, e-copy of my book. You get a assessment to find out what your strengths are as a basketball player, as well as a student, what your strengths are, as well as you get access to like all of the meetings and all the conferences. So it'll be well worth it. But that would be the third thing. The first thing, figure out why you do it. Then the second thing, figure out what you do well. And then the third thing, come to the conference and at least for 2 days be to get you a coach that can help you kind of walk you through with that. And then, from there, if you all want some more in-depth training, it's some things that you can go check out. I have a case study as well called, it's actually www.betherightrecruit.com. So that's www.betherightrecruit.com. So you can go there, have your parent go there, and check out that free case study that'll help them out. And so we can go from there. All right. Yeah. 9th grade. Yes, sir. I love basketball ever since I was a baby and wanted to make the NBA. I'm good at defense, shooting, and communication. That's my parents. Do you know what time it is? It's from 4 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. 4 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you all are in South Carolina, I'm not sure if you all on Eastern Time or not. But yeah, from 4 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. December 21st, which is Monday, and then Tuesday, it may end an hour earlier or not, but 4 to 8 p.m. So yeah, definitely have them go get registered. Register you there, as well as go check out that case study. All right. So hey, listen, RJ, and for everybody else that's on, you can definitely let me know where you coming in from, city and state. Ooh. So yeah, everybody else about to go get ready. Come back, see us again at 6:30. We'll be here with my buddy, college teammate, as well as coaching colleague Bryant Lowe. So we'll see you guys in about 38 minutes or so. Go get my water, my vitamin C juice, and get everything. Get ready. All right. So I see you guys on the other side. And since we did a partial show as well, let me just say this: continue striving for the top because it's crowded as hell at the bottom. All right. So, RJ, I'm gonna leave you with this video. Hopefully, this video will help you. Any other person that's watching this video. All right. Hopefully, this video will help you going. All right.
When you get past the DB and you ready for the ball, what are you supposed to do? What does Coach Brown told you to do? Right? So, what he just did is a form of what? Nonverbal communication. So, do we understand that there is a nonverbal communication and there has to also be a what? Verbal communication. Because if you and Corey out in the street and y'all playing like touch in the street, y'all in the street and you get past me, you probably gonna raise your hand, but you know that he can also what? So you gonna make sure he gets it, right? And so you gonna do this, but you also gonna say what? So listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Communication takes repetition. So if you gonna communicate with him to give you the ball, you get practice communicating by talking, doing everything that you do. Does that make sense?
Peace, y'all. See y'all back here at 6:30.